trying to get it under, rack like Saudi. Iced out watch and my diamonds ain't cloudy. 4 rings never came with an Audi. Grills like Foreman. I put my money where my mouth is and I don't want to smile, just allow me. No new friends, I got mob ties. Where would I be without the guys who get fly? Argue 1,000 times, you tell jokes till the tears come out your eyes. You know the haters hate when you're out of sight. I hear them say we sold out, yeah we sold out. Everything I said humble pie. One slice cut a man down to size. Like could have been 30, could have been a G. Should have never snitched. Why you talking to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really want to act silly, behave. Whenever on stage and a million gets paid.
I need that blue white, gun deep hot, chillin', teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a freak. Shoulda never let up, thug with my seat, my setup. Skip hip poppin' in my Reeboks, talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena, not that.
I need that, I need that, I need that.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceeding. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
That's useful play. Targets available, cross comes in. A very timely interception. Back with Ramos. Tofik. Valverde with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And over comes the corner. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Can they nudge in front? Oh, that's great defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
There to take it away. And space to cross it. Real chance. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And getting the ball forward. Nicely blocked. Oh, what a stop! Who can he pick out? Oh, had to be a goal, surely. Fish. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, moving it nicely. Hong. And Valverde. Oh, read it really well. Ahmad. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could level it. Super stop. Well, tackle put in, but corner awarded.
Well, that's the first part of the job done.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Tofik. And take it away. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Oh, that's a clever ball. He's got acres of space. Great defending here. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And easily intercepted. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Counter-attacking possibilities. Cross blocked. Shah. And nicely over the top. And the keeper did well to get there first. This looks interesting. Could still be dangerous. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
What can the old boys do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Textbook opportunity to level it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. This looks more than decent. Oh, superb reflexes. He's driven in the corner. The verdict is offside here. And he takes it away. Oh, it's on! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Driven in. Showing a good reading of the game.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Shah. And losing the ball there. Will it happen for them? Can he put them in front? Oh, had to intervene. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Teams back in position, second half underway. That's a lovely ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Poon. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Short corner taken. Well, options at the back post here. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, it might be. Oh, that's super defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Delivering it into the box. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Ibrahimovic. Can he get them in front? Not troubling the keeper. Now room to roam on the wing for the old boys. Must take the lead here. Easing the pressure there. Composed play in possession. I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
Ibrahimovic. Decent position. Opting for the chip. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
So the action underway once more, and the onus is on the old boys to come up with the right response. This is an excellent run. Shah. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Shah. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, liquid football getting it forwards. What can they do from here? Could still be dangerous. Well, threat over for now. And great work to confuse the defender. Taking one for the team. And thanks to the goalkeeper, they get away with it after what was a blunder.
He needs to thank his keeper there.
An alert intervention. Ramos now. Tofik. Ramos. And trouble is brewing. Can he deliver? There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. This looks interesting. Oh, halting the attack just like that. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Oh, might be. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Danger still on. Well, threat averted. Must be. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Good-looking move. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Trying his luck, and holds on to it confidently. Now, opening things up. Can he get one back? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, Liquid Football couldn't hang on to it. No-nonsense clearance. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. It'll be a corner. They favoured a short one here. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Tofik. And back with Kim. It's with Valverde. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Very effective pass. Well, space for Liquid Football out wide. And a fine cross. Oh, that's a poor piece of finishing.
Well, what a waste. That was a really big chance that should have been taken.
Will it happen for them? Good use of advantage there. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack